much cozier than the rest of the house, as if Rose never went missing and is going to come home soon. Poor Florence. Oh, terminal. Welcome, Rose. Enter your password. Oh. Clarissa? Password incorrect. 2 attempts left. Rose Kameka. Lovebread123. Password incorrect. Shit, I forgot my password. Question number 1. Favorite flower? I need to look around. Posters. Monkey Boys, groovy. Bird. Chirp. When finally we're Catellery, she's a real shit, or true queen. Cuddle Boys, shit. Larry and I used to blast them in our dorm. Ah, good times. Hold on. Small heart-shaped leaves spilling out the pot, looking pretty sad. Relatable. Hasn't been looked after in decades. Reminds me of my childhood. I think it's a lily. Incorrect. Access denied. Damn it. I guess Rose. Incorrect. Wow. So I haven't found it at all. But she drew the flower. Book on flowers. Meaning of flowers, a guide to spiritual botany for beginners. The white flower that she drew. Perinus, a common species of daisy. Astronauts often considered archetypal species of that nature. Exhibits the phenomenon of heliotropism, where the flowers follow the position of the sun in the sky. The name daisy is considered a corruption of day's eye, because the whole head closes at night and opens in the morning. Daisy is also commonly known as Mary's Rose. Partly philodendron is a species of flowering plant in the family Arcana. Parts of the plant contain calcium oxide crystals in varying concentrations. The plant is known to have a narcotic effect on rodents. Rose is a flowering plant, the genus Rosa, in the family Rosaceae. Rose plants range in size for compact miniature roses to climbers that can reach 7 meters in height. Rose pricks are typical sickle-shaped hooks which aid the rose in hanging onto other vegetation. Get down the book. When finally we're dying. Dang it. Daisy. Question number 2. Favorite band? The Monkey Boys. Incorrect. What? I need to think. Kittery. Question number 3. Pet's name. Baby Booba. Bird. Chirp! If only you could tell me your name. You okay there, little birdie? Rose, we up? Oh, I bet you miss her. Yup, Rose Purdy. I'm sure you're pretty too. What's your name? Boing! Your name is Boing? Boing, 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 we up. Boing isn't a name. A purdy birdie is... Ignis! Work! Ignis for the eyes. Pleasure working with you, Ignis. Ignis. Welcome back, Rose. There we go. School. Work. Secret. Before. Sometimes there's blood inside and outside of my body. I could wash it away, but today no water runs in the bathtub. It doesn't fill me. It doesn't touch my shoulders, my knees, or my thighs. I sit there silently waiting, breathing, letting the air in. She's made of liquor, tears, empty, envelops nothing. In between, I am others. Weird. Today is Thursday. I'm sick of being bold, and the way my voice breaks when I say a thing without meaning it. I used to sing in my head, but the theater is now full, and the audience comes and goes. For instance, I never see the same face twice, forgetting what makes it easier, therefore. I remember the music, but not the lyrics. Would you like to have some soup? Not really. I'd rather try the main course. The doctor says it's good for your imagination, like the time when thorough slicing, and grinding, and chewing, and speaking, and flesh speaks too, saying, I am, I am, I am. Leslie, I love you. I am taken by the newfound faceted moving force, commanding me in all directions. There was a gaping void inside my body, an expanded space within, left empty, waiting to let in bigger things. Nothing escaped and nothing gravitated around the hole. It just sat there without desire, pronouncing the meaningless noise of existence. And then, out of nowhere, love returned. It encompassed the whole of my being. What was once me now demands a new definition. New borders, new coping mechanisms. I come up with new words, invent new ways to communicate with the widening world in front of the eyes that were once blind. Now I know. We spoke about our future, how it's impossible, but I found a way. Boss knows about us. She mentioned a scavenger that helped people like you and me. There's life beyond that wall, and I want to live it with you. Let me know. I'm going to stay with you, whatever you decide. Clients. Buster Carpenter, interior security thug. Official title is VIP, public appearance liaison. Complete asshole. Good whiskey, monkey butt, always trying to touch the girls. Brags about who's been bodyguard to. Mainly to mid-level politicians who have been doing things they shouldn't have been. Good source of tip-offs. Keep happy. Accountant, creepy accountant, talks very little. Doesn't bother the girls directly, but stares. No one likes him. Luckily, he's a lightweight. Passes out after a few. Has mentioned that he manages funds for a few apes, science minister included. He hinted at knowing about the finances of the bite, hoping he'd slip up and overshare at some point. Wolf. Blacklisted. Waves money around like it's nothing. Science City family. But has been a great source of information. Probably doesn't know anything anyway, possessive prick. Got aggressive and started raising his hand at both girls and the other customers. Boss threw him out, and she had ways of dealing with him. If he ever comes back, good riddance. Police chief talks shit about interior security. Also complains about science minister having him by the balls, runs his mouth, but not about much useful so far. Likes to be baby talked. Also, Gina has tried to track specifics about his relationship with science minister. Science minister, careful respect of girls, drinks only in moderation, secretive, enters through the back alley, only ever requests Leslie. Boss is a direct liaison. No one else allowed to speak to him. Seems to know Boss well. Leslie doesn't like talking about him. Leslie spilled he mentioned Project Artifact once and then shut down. Investigate. Project Artifact? What the could that be? Traffic minister, reserved among people, loud and arrogant with the girls. Has at least 2 lovers besides his wife. Brags about his close working relationships with science minister, but obviously never sees him at the club. Only drinks sweet stuff, no whiskey or beer. Clearly tries to avoid specifics of his work, but Leslie might be able to get something out of him. Lawyer has a thing for Gina. Married with children, does monkey butt like he's sipping on tea. Harmless for a lawyer, so Gina's a good fit. Owns his own firm, deals almost exclusively with apes and high city officials. Has visited both Furt and Stokes. Eddie Hung. Head of biochemistry lab at Science City. Family man. Likes to get drunk and cry on girls' shoulders. Seems terrified of science minister. Boss told us to keep him sweet. Seen boss speaking directly to him when she thought he was alone. He looked depressed. Mentioned Project Artifact to baby Gina. That's twice now. Must be working with his minister. There's clearly something exciting going down at Science City. I need to tell Renee. Treasurer insufferably smug. Food and drink is never good enough, but he keeps ordering the same thing. Everyone hates him, but he throws tips around left and right. Definitely spends money other than his own. Came in with Muller a few times, asked for private rooms, tried listening in, but didn't catch much. Terse conversations. Rose come and go. It's me! Angry lady with a big butt. Baby Gina. Patient with the men, maybe too patient. High drug sales, not sure what happens. Sensitive, try not to give her rowdy men. Not a factory girl, moved to West End recently. Hiring notes. Sweet girl, but not the brightest. Young look, petite, fills a gap in our list. Leslie Fawn. Factory girl, close to my louder. Lives with her mother, a little brother. Roots in the area. Hiring note. Smart girl, should fit in quickly if hired with my as friend. Beautiful when she enters the room, it feels like a summer's day. Rumors she swings the other way. Factory girl, Leslie's best friend. My, very reserved. Hiring notes. May need coaching on how to handle clients. She's a stunner, all right. Her brother is possessive. Tell the bouncer to watch out for him. Operations. Stage 1. Team hire attractive, loyal girls to know how to make men talk. Start with factory click. Wider west end of area. Offer good pay. No sex work. Just listening, flirting, and reporting to me. Intel. Boss has access to monkey butt supply. Helps loosen tongues. Mix 50-50 with hype to make addictive. 75-25 when hooked to make them spill. Never let girls try it. Source creative super executive brand to attract the big boys. Reward guaranteed with access. Rose has a system. It wasn't all Clarissa. I will feel sick again. Access to their favorite girls. Make sure the girl makes notes on dirt immediately after session for my eyes only. Deadbeats. Boss will send up candidates. Get 1 or 2 special girls to get them hooked and find out if they've ever been missed. And B. Write guidelines for girls. We're sure invite them to room 2 when the painting and call saws. Room 2 with the painting? Huh. Yep. Wall direction. You checked out every file on our terminal, even the awkward stuff. Wall directions. Contact the name Dio. Meet under the bridge on the 5th and 12th. She'll take us beyond the wall. Password Daisy Bloom. No way. Did Rose and some other girl go over the other wall? Go over the wall? So it's gated? This whole city is gated? Okay, I'm gonna write Daisy Bloom down. Daisy Bloom. It's nighttime already. Been there for a while. Did you learn anything at all? Rose was playing his risky game. What'd you find? I've been over a room 1,000 times. There were secret files hidden in her terminal. What? Now? Why would she hide them? Your daughter was an ambitious, sensitive woman. Keep tabs on bad people. Because it was blackmail material, and plenty of it. And that's true. I don't know any more time. Both of those. Stupid girl. I told her smarts are trouble. Did you think she's still alive? I believe so. I have to. I just want my baby girl back. However long it takes. I don't know, but I'm gonna find out. Listen, when it's safe, she'll find you. She comes back or not. What's important is that she said. I don't know, but I'm going to find out. I'm not gonna ask all about your personal business, but if you mean it, thank you. I ain't going no one else looking out for me. I'll do my best, Florence. There. Reassure Florence about the fate of her daughter. Keep hope alive! Oops. I didn't mean to go to the bathroom. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm leaving now. Welcome home. Are you alright? I'm fucking tired, Renee. I'm okay, are you? I'm doing well, I think. I'm excited to hear what you found today. Okay, then let's get on with it. Sure, what did you find out? What's the connection between the girls? They all worked at the bite together. That's a great find. How'd you know? Why is that important? Because Rose Kamenko recruited them all. So, do we know something about Rose that sheds light on it all? She's been gathering sensitive intel on guests for Clarissa. What kind of information was Rose able to collect? Plenty on ones that mattered. The bite had 2 types of clients. The haves and have-nots. Rich ones were mined for blackmail material, like the police chief and folks from the Science City. It's an ingenious setup, to be fair. Poor ones no one would miss were slaughtered for flesh, like Jeremy. Of course, and Clarissa. And don't leave me in suspense. Did you find any of the intel? Yep, especially on the senior scientist named Eddie Hung. Okay, so what's Eddie's deal? Both his and the minister's files mentioned Project Artifact. I think it's our next lead. What do you think it is? No idea. Eddie's biochemist, that's all we know. Wait, is that the same guy from the Science City report we found in the minister's files? Must be. Genes, proteins, biochemistry. Checks out. We have to look into that Project Artifact entails. Clearly, Clarissa is interested in it. By we, you mean me. Don't know, Renee. Science City, that's some serious shit. Did you learn what happened to the girls? There were hints that they escaped the city. The fuck? How? Why? Someone called Dio smuggled them out. Must be somewhere over the wall to escape to. Then I'd sure like to ask this Dio some questions. Same, but I got no leads on them. This is a lot to process. We need a new plan. Maybe we should lay low for a while? It's getting sweaty. Are you kidding? This is exactly the time to keep the pressure up. Slow down now, and it could be covered up by the time we get there. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I guess you're right. Damn, there's still so much I don't know. You did great, though. Especially to not get killed. I'm proud of that. I feel bad for Florence, having to live like that, not knowing. We'll get her the answers she deserves. Anyway, let's talk next steps. Finding Eddie Hung and learning about the project artifact. It's all been leading to this. I'm ready. You want to go over the facts? Get everything straight in your head? Sure. You can never be too prepared. Good, I agree. What do you want to talk about? What do we know about Clarissa? She's in cahoots with the science minister, loves spying on everyone, knows about Project Artifact. What's her end game? Most likely, leveraging her relationships with the science minister to protect her own influence and power. Missing girls. They got on beyond the fucking wall? Life beyond the wall. Could be huge, Renee. And they were being used as spies and drug pushers. I hope they're alive and happy. Anyway, it's not the priority right now. Something important in the science ape and Clarissa... something important to the science ape, and Clarissa is going down there. We need to see for ourselves. Biochemistry research. Yeah, the documents mention proteins. That's high-level stuff. We need specifics. I'm done talking. Let's plan. You pay Eddie a visit at the Science City and find the answers. Then we'll get the word out. The rest is up to general public. How do I even get into Science City? Just employ your usual charm. Oh, sure, charm. My way to the top secret lab. Your sarcasm is noted, and not appreciated. Just do whatever it takes. It'll be our biggest chance to corner Clarissa. You make it sound so simple. Fundamentally, it is. You're a good detective. You'll figure it out. Or we can just live a normal life. Let's fucking go! That's the spirit. But after that, I need a break. Before I do anything, I need to eat and sleep. You'll sleep when you're dead. I'll go grab something at the bodega. Put your feet up until I'm back. You've earned it for once. Live when I'm alive, sleep when I'm dead. Yep, it's coming up. Finishing it. Busy now. I'll call you back later, or back tomorrow. Bye. Ooh, what? Put your feet up. I'll be back soon. Bye, okay. Nice day. Maybe everything will be fine. What's with the music? That's not Renee. Shit. Oh! Oh, no! Polar bear lady. Well, aren't you going to offer me some tea? Always had you down as a champagne girl. Call me girl again and I'll have you down as a corpse. Coming right up. What cup should I pick? Ooh. Simple red cup, Renee mug. Ape of the Year mug. Should we know that I was freaking snooping? Oof. That's rough. She seems calm. Better keep that way. But how nice would it feel to hit her in the face? It's important to stay composed. I know how to do this. Yes, worst thing that could happen. I will die today. It's fine. Hope Renee's okay. It's not a red cup. Good choice of tea. I'll give you that. I'd say that you're welcome, but you're not. Now, Howard Loader. This is going to be a very linear conversation. I ask questions, and you answer. And remember, I know when you're lying. Is that clear? Could you repeat that? I mean, I like it so far. Yeah. Question number 1. Do you know why I'm here? You heard I brew a mean tea? I was planning on keeping this polite, but if you will be flippant, then maybe I'll have to try a more direct approach. You want to know what your weak spots are? Let's talk. We're both professionals here. You're a newbie private dick with a photography degree. Who hired you? Nobody. Of course. What's her name? I don't know what you're talking about. If you're not cooperating, then you're not useful to me. It's not an ideal situation to be in, really. Might be deadly, even. Ellen Abramson. Good. If it's not Sue's, I'll make you regret lying. It's the truth as far as I know. Yes, let's talk about what you know, and what you found out. Sure, what shall we start? Right after you snooped around my bar, coerced my shopkeeper, and spread rumors about me all over West End. That wasn't easy. Nailed it! Want a medal? Wasn't easy. Good boy. What else did you find? Give me the full picture of your sophisticated investigation. Nope, pretty sure that's it. You're absolutely sure about that. Maybe I checked out your prime buyer. My, you really are quite resourceful. So, the minister, what did you find? He has a terrible taste in upholstery. Uh... Hmm. Is something disturbing happening? Not yet, but maybe. He's researching something big. He has a terrible taste in upholstery. I want to do that, but I might get shot. As expected. Do you know what and why? Aliens. Nobody's scared of you. Obviously, but I doubt that's all there is to it. There's an offer. You work for me and find out the truth. Oh, really? I know what working for you is like. It's not appealing. I know when people need a leash, but I have partners who are given free rein too. What do I get in return? You get to do what you're best at, for a good cause, and I'll keep you safe. Give it time and think. I don't need you to keep me safe. I still hope you'll see sense. Give it time and think. Anything else I can help you with? My final question. So much misguided effort spent pursuing only one shadow of the big picture. Why? I felt the need to do something. Think about my offer. The next time I ask will be the last. See you around, Mr. Loader. Send your mom my regards. You fucking piece of shit. Goodbye, Clarissa. I see you found your manners. Good. So's, say goodbye to Mr. Loader. What? Take it away, So's. I don't give a fuck. What? No. What? Are you gonna kill me? What's going on? Oh, why are you beating me up? I made you tea! I mean, yeah, I was a little sarcastic, but... Blech. Renee's not coming back. I gotta continue. I can't stop now. Lately, it seems like every despicable thing in the city connects to the Bite and Bloodworth figures. The Science City tour, probably the easiest way in, unless you're a genius, or the right kind. Project Artifact. What does that even mean? Was this a part of your plan, Bloodworth? Is there something I'm not seeing? You know what? I've kind of lost my appetite lately. Keep your noodles, your delicious, savory noodles. Why? Why are you doing all this? What's your endgame, Bloodworth? More power? Wonder how Lewis is doing. No. Doubt fearing for his life, the poor idiot. Blood's on your hands too, asshole. Your ivory tower is coming down. You're getting shut down. If it's the last thing I do. No more. What's out there? What's really out there? What aren't they telling us? So here's my thing. I think Bloodsworth might not be as bad as we think she is. Maybe she's doing this whole get the big people into the drugs or whatever and figure out all the information in order to figure out what's going on. But she's also killing people. So she's not really the best person. She's probably killing people to keep the higher ups satiated, so they don't try and figure out that she's got dirt on them and is digging up information on what they're doing. But she's still killing people. So, we'll see. She got me beat up. I made her tea. It's outside the wall. Hello, Anatoly and his quick wheels here. Hey, that's Howard. Oh no, sad voice. What happened, partner? Want me to get you some cocoa? I need your help. Anything for you, friend, tell me. Spill the beans. Fill up my cup with garbanzos. Let's go, I'm here. Can you pick me up tomorrow? Oh yeah, what's the plan? Where are we heading? I'll tell you tomorrow. I'd offered to join you for a drink, but kids, same place at 9 then? Are you okay? Yeah, and one more thing. Yes, buddy? Get some headache pills? Can you give me a gun? Oh, I see what I can do. I'll see what I can do. You want to tell me what's up? Sorry, friend. I can't. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Sure thing, buddy-o. I understand. Now go and rest them bones, okay? Thank you. Bye. Merda. Gotta get my gun. Act 3. Artifact. Did you bring it? Yeah. Check the glove box. You know how to use it. I do. Goody. Some folks forget these things in the cab. Things with serial numbers filled down. Crazy stuff. Crazy. Drop me off at the science entrance. They'll wait on the Grainville. Grainville? That's parade's on today, remember? Main Street's too crowded for cabs. But I'll see if I can find an empty alley. Oh, and Howie? Stay safe. Science City. Some real shit going on. What the hell? Time to blend in and keep a low profile. I need to find Eddie, whatever it takes.